Hello, thank you for joining me. My name is Matthew Lam, and I am thrilled to present my literature review on a topic that challenges our conventional understanding of two seemingly opposite concepts: boredom and creativity. The presentation is titled The Interplay Between Boredom and Creativity, Exploring the Unexpected Link. So let's go to the first slide, which is introduction. So traditionally, boredom has been viewed as a negative emotion, something to be avoided at all costs. We normally associate boredom with a lack of engagement, restlessness, and even frustration. However, what if I told you that this very state of idleness would actually facilitate creative thinking? The primary objective of today's presentation is to explore how periods of boredom might enhance our ability to solve problems and generate innovative ideas. We will discuss recent findings that reveal the surprising benefits of boredom and how it might be harnessed to spur creativity. These insights are not only intriguing, but could also have practical applications in educational and workplace settings. By the end of this presentation, I hope to inspire a shift in how we perceive boredom, not as a hindrance, but as a catalyst for creative growth. Okay, let's go to the third slide. This is titled Understanding Boredom. Okay, let's start by understanding what boredom really is. Boredom is a state um, characterized by a lack of stimulating activities, leading to feelings of restlessness and a desire for change. It's that uncomfortable itch we feel when we have nothing engaging to do, prompting us to feel novelty and excitement. But boredom is more than just a feeling of dissatisfaction. It actually plays a significant role in promoting a mind wandering, a state where our thoughts drift freely and explore new possibilities. This is a critical component of divergent thinking, which is essential for creative problem solving. Okay, let's go to the fourth slide. The connection between boredom and creativity. Now that we have a foundational understanding of boredom, let's dive into the connection with creativity. A study was done by a researcher, Mann and Cadman, in 2014, and it provides valuable insights into this relationship. The researchers discovered that boredom from mundane tasks could actually increase creativity in subsequent tasks. So, how does this happen? The mechanism behind this is quite fascinating. When individuals experience boredom, they are motivated to engage in self reflection and generate new ideas. The internal drive pushes them to explore creative solutions and pursue novel experiences. Imagine you are tasked with a repetitive and tedious job. After completing it, you might feel an overwhelming desire to break free from monotony and do something different. This urge can lead to creative exploration and problem solving as your mind seeks out stimulation and variety. Okay, let's go to the fifth slide. Um, yeah, so this is about the experiment one, replication of Man and Cadman 2014. Um, to further explore the link between boredom and creativity, um, we conducted an experiment replicating the work of Mann and Cadman from 2014. Okay, the objective was to test whether state boredom indeed leads to increased creativity. They recruited 197 undergraduates students and used a mood induction technique involving videos to create a state of boredom. Following this, participants engaged in the creative uses task, a standardized measure of creative output. They were asked to generate as many creative uses as possible for everyday objectives, such as paperclip or a brick. However, the results were surprising. Contrary to the original study's findings, the experiment showed that higher levels of boredom actually led to reduced creativity. This challenges the assumption that boredom inherently enhances creative performances. While the findings were unexpected, they highlight the complexity of the boredom creativity relationship. It suggests that boredom may not always lead to creative breakthroughs and that other factors such as the nature of the task or the individual's mindset might play a role. Okay, slide number 6. This is experiment 2, a creative foraging task. Building on the first experiment, this second study using the creative foraging task to explore exploratory versus exploitive behaviors in creativity. The goal was to assess whether boredom influences the way individuals approach creative tasks, especially in terms of originality and uniqueness. Um, they recruited 148 undergraduate students for this experiment. Participants were asked to engage in the creative foraging task where they generated and saved shapes using a set of squares. This task allowed them to measure both exploratory behaviors and exploitative behaviors. Exploratory behaviors, those are new ideas, and exploitative behaviors, those are refining existing ideas. Okay, the findings from this research were intriguing. They observed that while boredom increased task efficiency, it did not enhance creativity. This suggests that while boredom might prompt individuals to complete tasks efficiently, it does not necessarily lead to more creative or original solutions. These results reinforce the complexity of the relationship between boredom and creativity. They suggest that while boredom can drive productivity, it doesn't automatically translate into creative thinking. Slide 7. This is the general findings. After conducting these experiments, several key insights emerged regarding the interplay between boredom and creativity. First, the studies found no significant positive link between boredom and creativity. This challenges the notion that boredom inherently boosts creativity performance. Instead, what was observed was a nuanced relationship. Boredom may indeed enhance efficiency, promoting individuals to complete tasks more quickly. However, it doesn't consistently lead to creative breakthroughs or novel ideas. These findings contrast with some prior research, emphasizing the need for further studies to explore the conditions under which boredom might foster creativity. Factors such as individual differences, task complexity, and environmental context could all influence how boredom affects creative thinking. Slide 8. This is the implications and applications. Um, Despite the mixed findings, the relationship between boredom and creativity holds valuable implications for education and the workplace. In the educational settings, allowing controlled periods of boredom might spark creativity in students. By providing opportunities for a structured time, we can encourage students to explore their interests and generate innovative ideas. In the workplace, embracing a structured time would lead to innovative solutions. By giving employees the freedom to explore new ideas without immediate constraints, organizations can foster a culture of creativity and innovation. However, it's important to recognize that the impact of boredom on creativity is not one size fits all. Contextual factors such as the individual's personality, the task at hand, and the overall work environment the, play a crucial role in determining whether boredom will lead to creative outcomes. Is the future research direction. Um, okay, given the complexity of the boredom creativity relationship, there are several promising directions for future research. One of the area worth exploring is the mediating role of daydreaming in the link between boredom and creativity. Daydreaming allows for free association and idea generation, potentially acting as a bridge between boredom and creative thinking. Another exciting avenue for future research is exploring the impact of different types of tasks on the boredom creativity relationship. Some tasks may inherently foster creativity when approached from a state of boredom, while others might not. By identifying which tasks are more likely to benefit from a bored state, we can develop targeted strategies for enhancing creative thinking. Conclusion. Okay, in conclusion, while boredom is not inherently creative, it holds the potential to enhance efficiency and productivity. The key is to reframe how we perceive boredom, not as a hindrance, but as a tool for potential innovation. As we continue to explore this complex relationship, I encourage further research and experimentation to fully understand the conditions under which boredom can become a catalyst for creativity. Thank you all for your attention and interest in this topic. I would like to open the floor for any question or discussion. You can just feel free to share your thoughts and findings. Yeah, I'll actually reply back to you guys. So thank you. The last page is the references that I used for this research. So thank you guys, and this class has been amazing. Thank you.